I'm Benjamin G. Segan, the hospital administrator, and this is the seat of the country health team, and that team is headed by Dr. Kabar and with all of the administrative staff. For us, the hospital, we were here before, but because of the misfortune that took place, we have been moved tentatively to a place while the government is constructing 250 bedrooms hospital that are closely and being built, and sooner or later will be going to our original home, to the 250 bedroom. But here in time past, we have been here, and this place was given by the Rennie family far back at 1972, and here we were having a hospital that had 100 bedrooms at a time prior to the disaster, the fire disaster. And this is a historical seat for the only referral hospital of Margibi County. And then during the Ebola, the hospital sustained indeed a huge loss of nurses. We lost 17 of our nurses here and other workers. And we went through it, and prior to that, the hospital has been catering to 4 additional counties. 4 counties. And presently, our catchment population of last year is 25,993. And if you do the 2.2 calculation, times about 2.2 now, will be running up to 26,000 plus. And the hospital is ideally situated in Kakata, and we are looking at caring for 4 additional counties I'm talking about. We're talking about Lower Mosorado, right after BWR, Lower Mosorado, all the way to Todi. People are coming from there to come to CH Rennie Hospital. We're talking about crossing the river Red Badger is Lower Bapolu. People are coming from there to access Margibi CH Rennie Hospital. Nevertheless, going to one, after one, the next is the lower end of Grand Bassa County. And of course, if you cross Yanvoya, you're in Bon County, plus Margibi herself. So the hospital is actually overwhelmed when it comes to patient load. At the time. So as you are seeing the campus, the CHP and the hospital, they are collaborating, situated on the campus. This is the seat of the CHP, where all of the administrative things have been done. And this is OPD. This building was then used by Prevail. And after Prevail left, we were able to move the OPD because of the congestion. We were able to move the OPD department here, where we are seeing all of our catchment population here for the OPD. And the community that CH Rennie Hospital has is about 17 catchment community, and most of them, they can access the OPD here while the inpatient is on our side. At the back there, you see is the nurses' quarter, where you have the cream building and the red zinc. It's the nurses' quarter, and the green building is the mental health area. So far right after the vehicle, the big building is the drugs depot, and back there is the hospital, doctor's quarter. So the outpatient department, the OPD, and they operate from Monday to Friday all day, and there are a lot of compartments and departments within, so that we can go in and see those areas of operations. So here is the lobby area for where they can do their vital sign and other things. This is a record room, and we'll be opportune to get in the library. But for now, we'll lead this session here. This is a corridor, and these are the various area AMC, and this is another area for the doctor, covering doctor. And this is the pharmacy for the OPD. This is the pharmacy for the OPD. And we have art clinic here. This is the art clinic. And here are the technicians that have to do with art clinic. Here they can see other people. This clinic running with these technicians. They are carrying from Monday to Friday to see all those who have problems when it comes to art care. So they are situated here. I think they are a team of 4 or 5 persons, and they live here every day. Beside, I think these are the screen board where they can do their testing from the distance of at least 12 meters, so that the patient can see if they can recognize any of these letters are there. So, and she's one of the screeners, technician trained back to serve our people here in Margibi County.
I'm Rose B. Benedict, the person who I see for social media. Working here is kind of good. You know, for the patient side is a little bit challenging, but then we are sometimes we are really having increase in malaria cases. So, especially for me, because I see the malaria plus is a bit higher than before. Since the hospital got brand, and then we move on the side, the patient load is true, it has been heavy. Like when we started the CRDL, we're not expecting patients to be pulled, but patient can already come. Sometimes we receive about 50 patients a day. Yeah, and we take care of them, they get our treatment, and everything will be okay.
And if you work in
It's good, I feel good. Because when I come to work, I don't get rest to work whole day.
you love the job.
I love the job, and it's helping me.
Thank you.
My name is Asia Collins Guzel, Nursing Service Director for Nurses and Midwives at CH Renee Hospital. I supervise all nurses in all department OPD, which is the outpatient department, and the RPD. So we make a morning report. They do all the morning report and give it to me. Like when we have challenges with patients or with nurses, I supervise. And we do in-service training with new nurses that are coming. So I do in-service training and see what are some of the challenges of those nurses that are just coming in. So we do in-service training to build the training to know the new environment, especially the hospital that are going to work in the departments. Yeah, so we know that we have new nurses that are coming, and all of those things they are being taught the ethic. But when they come, sometimes you have to supervise them. So what we do usually, all departments that they work in, we have supervisors. So I also see that I make sure that those supervisors work like with those nurses to be able to put in a guard, to have good customer service with their patients. Because if we have good customer service, we'll be able to reach the CHC, which is the Universal Health Coverage. We'll be able to reach it, but if we don't have good customer service, we won't be able to reach that sustainable development goal for 2030. Yeah, we are getting there, especially when for 2019 we have 74 for maternal death, for pregnant that we have been reduced. So before 2030, we'll be able to reach that sustainable development goal when it comes to maternal development. Oh yes. First, we ask my ORC pertaining to the patient load. When we see at the inpatient department, we have a lot of patients coming, especially when it comes to deliveries, because we have a lot of counties that are referring. We have Bapolu, Grand Bassa, and Bon County, and even Mosorado, because Todi is around and there's a lot of cases. So sometimes the best space can be a challenge for us, especially at the Communications Department. So we are happy that we see a new construction going on at the new CH hospital. So we're hoping that the government will try all the issues dealing with the construction work because there are a lot of patients.
Department we are going to enter in, it has to do with the diagnosis area, the honor file, the diabetes, and the other rooms. So this is the honor 5. Those who have honor 5, this is the honor 5 room, and they screen all of the children that are sick. They are honor 5. This is a screening area for them. They come here every month from Monday to Friday. So here is an area of diabetes. I think they are on the field or they are here. The Center for Diabetes and Other Pressure Patients. They screen it in here. Yeah, they screen it in here. Very bad. What's yeah. So this is so we are going there now. So here they can collect the specimens for all of the patient that comes in, and have your seat. Collect the patient specimen, and from there that specimen be sent in for checking. And so there's a diagnosis center, the laboratory, and these are the workers that are here assigned. And this is TV Africa, please.
I'm Mr. Raul Yasingwe from the lab. And some of the good things that we are doing here, we do analysis on the TV business, and also we send the report. And most of the time, we are being highly graded for that. Okay. Okay, thank you.
There you go. So we're talking about equipment. I think they are still having some challenges when it comes to some increasing equipment for other chemistry tests. Like they are talking about one microscope for the TB test to be done. Then they have it one, but they needed two to be added there. Though during that time they have computers, but because of the disaster, I brought us down to this level. And so by the grace of God, as time goes on, we'll get it. So we appeal to any meaningful organization, especially our government who supply all these things, other partners. It's our request that we can only the TB microscope. Old hospital was, and this was a former CH Rennie Hospital spot, and we have been here for a lot of years. But because of the fire disaster, we have been displaced to another area. But here we're having a 100-bed room hospital, coupled with the laboratory, out of the department, ASC, ART, MCH, out of the department they were here, and they were operating. See about it. We were at that point managing with 100 beds because it was never enough, especially where the past government was doing like free service. It was never enough. People used to pull in from the other countries we talk about, and Mosorado, Bapolo, Bon County, and other Grand Bassa, Maggie herself. They were here. They were in a stage of management, and the fire stopped in. And the catchment population, they used to come all of the time to access the hospital prior to the burning. The population very huge, and most often it has to do with operation cases. And many times the ministry used to have outreaches when it comes to operational outreach. And here they need to host all of them. Even Prevail were also hosted here. Prevail were also hosted here prior to the fire disaster. So a lot of things got damaged here, and a lot of historical things we missed because of the fire. Damage to things, a lot of records, and a lot of spots. But however, by the special grace of God and the government, seeing the need, this government has embarked on building 250 bedrooms to Jakarta. If possible, we will reach that to see it very much speedy because the need of the people is the heartbeat of our president, Ambassador Joseph White. Service of the people, we have to tentatively squat here at Kakata Health Center. So here is where we are.
All right.
The entry here is a security, he's a coordinator for the security. And he's Mr. Sa, Say, and there's an area for the caregiver where they can be waiting. And whenever they want to see them for their patient, they can call them. So this is the caregiver area.
All right, so we'll move.
This building is triage. It's a triage department. It's one of the medical doctors and magistrates DRC.
Okay.
He's from DRC.
Right.
So,
Johnny Kasangati.
Okay. And,
I'm a surgeon.
all right. So,
Good. I'm here to help the team to be, to strengthen the team together to protect the population.
okay.
That's the objective.
Okay.
Our mission.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
so our partner is trying the place to help the current system. We got two major challenges. The vehicle, we do not have vehicle. And the ambulance we have is the off and on. Unfortunately, the hospital does not have the new brand ambulance. Now the one we have is today all pump squad, tomorrow another one. As we face it, we have one ambulance, so to speak. For vehicle, the hospital does not have any vehicle now. For the solar, for the light, we are trying, and one of the panels is strong solar panel because the LEC can be fluctuating. That's why such a they're doing surgical procedure. So the solar panel is like a little bit backing up the LEC. That's by the generator. So this is part of the solar panel. This is the serving other packages.
Okay.
So there's a MCA, there's a river walk, because of the influx of people trying to connect to get a major migration and connecting an honest and get additional 7 days because of the population will come to the delivery and so on the labor go up, the labor pieces go up. And so we have to expect so that we can have much of them. Putting the city just in. These are the technicians that been here. We took them to the beach. She's the supervisor. So this is the area where they are. Yeah, you can go in because they have an area that you can stop.
Okay. Hello.
So this is the postpartum ward, labor ward. When you can come in, because right now we don't have patients. You keep comfortable to come in. I told you to get our board. Yes, yes. So this is our living room. This is our like nursing station where we will sit, because this place is not too far from the delivery room. So we monitor our patient in there and do delivery in there. Yeah, the challenges is it has to do with space. Like I said, see the hospital got bring we kill here, there's no space. And we have a lot of inflow of patients from 3 counties. Then come Maikibi. We receive patients from Lower Monserrado, Toby Inn. We receive patients from Lower Rome County. Then we receive patients from Lower Grand Bassa. Then Maikibi. So sometimes in our easy, we have a lot of patients, no space, but we still have to accept them because the ministry said we shouldn't refuse patients. So we have to just talk to them. They can say it is because of the So this is our post-operative wall. When the patient is being sectioned from the OR, bring them here, observe them for the next 3 days.
Okay.
What is the NICU wall? What there?
So this is the neonatal intensive care unit, and she is the supervisor for the area, and she will better explain the details when it comes to this session. So now we move to let's
Go.
Yes. My name is Mrs. Princess P. Camara. I'm mother for Boss Lady. This is the big boy for CS Hospital. Here we deal with young babies, critical babies that are born depressed. We deal with them. We also deal with babies that are born and go home and then they will come back sick. We deal with them. And others, they will be born well, but we'll also bring here to monitor them and go back to their mothers and take them.
All right.
We'll come out, other facility will send them, and then we'll cater to them, and at the end of the day, we'll send them in. And but when they come, we'll get and they have talk. We'll also talk to them, those are sending them. We'll tell them that anytime when they receive when they born, baby that this, they should send them to us ready. They shouldn't waste time with them because when the baby is born depressed, you're supposed to start with a medication that's going to calm them down. But if you keep them there for 2-3 days, when you come, sometimes it can be easy for us, but war will be by the side, we try our best, and then we go home. Depressed babies when they are born, you should take care of them right away because you got color point for them. When they are not treated, sometimes they will go with you or that related for their mothers. Because sometimes they will not sit soon, they will not cross soon, they will not walk soon. At the end of the day, if they got one old man in the video, they will say, and the old man making and say, wish on this baby. Then they will just be there, they forget about them, they will tell the mommy, I don't want to say that, a snake. And they will take medication. They just have to do enough for us to see what exactly happened with them. This is another baby, the depressed baby that we received yesterday. I did resuscitation for 15 minutes and then we had him on O2. We later DC him today and the fluid is not going now. They can't solve the food for now that he will be eating there. The mother can turn around, tear. He himself can got his something reflex to suck.
Okay, so.
There is a preterm in the incubator. We received the one yesterday morning. The mother had malaria due to the malaria. She born the baby to man who I clean it. I had to be friendly. She's sucking well. We're trying to start with the bottle now, but yesterday we were trying with NG2, but now when you said NG2, now we start with the bottle this evening. Yeah. There's another pretense that we just received this morning by 7. I just established the one now coming Saturday to set the fluid up so that before the time 7.5 months, just like 28 days. 28 days due to malaria. They want to the same team. They brought a small girl. That's one of the greatest things. 28 weeks also. So we have the indicator. But we're not saying that I start home, but the mother will take them to KS. They want to just did it delivery this morning, but the mother was checking. Before they did it delivery, she was not really checking.
the NICU, the neonatal intensive care unit, and these people, these children actually live on oxygen and currents. So this why is our prayer all of the time that current should be on. And these are some of the challenges we have. Like the transformer we use here back there is a community stand that we transformer where we have all of the instruments in there to come. So here our emergency room. Okay. There we are going now to talk to the other people that are there.
Okay. Go.
So, here, as I was telling you, this is the attention. The liver ward, the delivery, already.
Okay.
So later, going down in July, I think by the grace of God will be doing dedication. This is a water pool that was built by UNICEF, one of our partners, and resulting on 1,600 resulting at the time we're having only one quality that could not suffer the needs of the hospital. So now they came back and they built or resulting on 1,006 plus. So now even we see now why the working we have a reserve there because the influx of labor of babies, mother, pregnant women are coming. And the area where we have, sometimes we can put someone in there two in there. And so we try to have the extension here so that I think we have some accommodation.
All right.
So then you get people that you just
That's the question I was asking. Something here just concluding here.
So, yeah, you can just take a glance at it.
All right, so we see this. Thank you so much, my man.
So, as you know now, with
we are doing a drawing for
Alright, so we're still going.
stabilize the patient care situation, especially when it comes to maternal health. And then we will come in on the drug volume form. We will have continuous supply of drugs to be the demand of the population, because the hospital said the 5 counties, we said Markivi, we said rural Monterado, we said Grand Bassa, we said Home, and then we said Bapolo. So we are selling the 5 counties. And the challenge is that the place is small, the place is not large, but thank God the dynamic Minister of Health is doing everything possible to complete the new structure that is ongoing now. It's going on very fast. It was difficult. Actually, it was difficult because here is the catastrophe system. So, because the hospital car brand, the industry has added the emergency room and the 4 hours to bring children on the side. So, they are very challenging for the work around the situation. And then also, we want to say thank you to the RRCA. They provide them all with solar lamp. So, in the absence of the LEC, we can now save more money on the generator.
Do you have like you used to have, do surgery at the old Raymond? Do you still do it?
Oh, yeah. We do all the surgery. We do all the surgery, C-section, honeymoon, respiratory, laparotomy. We do even prostatectomy. So we do all the big surgery. For starting the construction work of the Human Hospital, and also thanks to our dynamic minister, Mr. Luis Pico. Because we plan to establish a midwifery school when that place is completed, and she also plans to be doing surgery there over the weekend.